Right, here, Eddie, recording, take one, whatever, tour. Hi there, my name's Ryan, I'm from Vanny Campers, and I'm here today to give you a van tour on this absolute beast of a camper. It's called Hazel. It's been built by the guys at Van Life Builds for us, specifically for a competition. So the base van is a long wheelbase VW Crafter. It comes in white. If you follow me, I'm going to show you around the features around the outside. It's got the classic trim. They've got little guards on the windows. These are standard with the van that we didn't put on. One thing that the guys at Van Life Builds did do is putting in the glass. So this is, I think it's like 90% tint. So when you're in there, you can see out. No one can see it, man. It's really, really good. It's also got a blind on the inside. And we've got an opening window as well for those hotter days. So you can literally sit in bed looking out. If you follow around here, we've got the outputs and inputs. So here we've got your water input to fill up the tank. So around the back here, we have, this is the vent for the diesel heater to let out some steam. And here, doesn't actually let out steam, just lets out gas. And this here is for your fresh water tank. If it overfills, then you can just whip this bad boy round and out you go. And if you follow me, it hurts. If you follow me around this way, this is you. So you have a wastewater tank on board underneath, and this is where you can release that from your shower, like so. So wait until your appropriate place and then bosh that out. This is your 240 volt hookup. So when you're on a site, you can put that in, or if you're at home, you can charge the van up ready before your journey. The other thing about this van is it does have solar. So once you are driving, that will be charging along with the engine, charging the batteries as well. So here we are at the back end, or the rear of the van. As you can see, standard. There's no windows in the back because there is a garage area. Let me show you now. I can get in this. Shall I?
Yeah, go on then.
All right. So here we are at the back end of the van, and as you can see, there's ample storage where I am actually positioned right now. You can actually fit two, not one, but two, not three, but two folding bikes. You can have one either side, or you could fit a large child in here, perhaps maybe a couple of dogs. Personally, I think it's quite cozy. Above me, we have extra storage. There are some hooks above me here, and there's also a switch for some lighting in the evening times. Below me is the water pump and access to that. And then over here on the right is access to the toilet for you to empty from the rear of the van. Another feature about this van, which I absolutely love, and I think it's a necessity for any van, is the shower down at the bottom by my feet. It's a hot shower, so if you do have any guests who want to sort of come into the van, you can make sure they are hosed down adequately before you let them inside. Let's take a little look inside this puppy and see what she's got to offer. So as you enter the van, the first thing you'll see down to your left is the little shoe cupboard, which is a great addition that Van Life Builds have put in. So look, you can pop one shoe in there. You can get at least 4 shoes, I'd say, at least 4. And you can even access it through here, so you can put your shoes on when the door's closed if it's raining outside. So I'm currently in the living area, the living quarters of Hazel. As you can see, it's very spacious. Comfortably, you could sit 4 people in this area alone. It's got the L-shaped seating, and with the beautiful removable table here, which just provides a lovely area to entertain, to sit, to eat, to enjoy the space really. We've got the closed bulkhead design in this vehicle. With this seating area, you've obviously got the mirrors behind me on either side. This helps to provide depth to the space and really opens up the van as a whole. Above me is the corner cab bunk. I can actually fit up there. It's spacious enough for a couple of dogs, maybe a small child, even a bag of potatoes. It's up to you. It's got its own lighting. There's also a porthole above which opens up so you can let in a bit of light, a little bit of air. Underneath the main seating area is a drawer for storage, which is also soft close. Another great feature of this van is there are USBs dotted throughout, and there's also some 240 as well. They've not just been bung anywhere willy-nilly. Another cool feature about this van is the internal blind that is kind of, they've put a cover on to kind of mimic the OEM system, which looks absolutely lovely. I love it. It's blackout, it does the job, it helps you sleep, it helps blacken out the blinds. This is a feature table as part of the living area in this van. It's a reclaimed piece of oak, and you can actually count the years of how old this table is before it was a table, when it was a tree. The table is actually removable. It's part of the process of setting up the bed. It's very simple, it's very easy. You just pop it off, give that a little waggle, and then you can store them. Off you go, and you've got extra space. I'm going to show you how to set up the bed. So firstly, take the table, remove that, and then we pull out here underneath the bed, that over there, like so, and then remove the cushions. And then we take these two bad boys, and we put them under here, like so, and that's your bed, ready to go. So this is the main hub of the van, the kitchen area. You've got the sink to my left. This has hot water. There's different settings, and this even comes off. It's a very, very cool sink. It's very large as well, which we like because you just get a lot more in there to do your thing. And we've also got the twin burner hob. Plenty of storage either side, above and below, with cupboard in there. We've even got a recycle bin that comes with the van. These are all soft close as well, as you can see. And above me is the skylight. So you've got the fly screen. So if you're out in Scotland especially, you know about midges. That is an absolute godsend. And then you've also got the actual cover, so you can have it open at night with a little bit of air coming through. And it's also got its own lighting, its own strip lighting, and it's very easy to open and close. Yeah, for all your ventilation needs. Moving on to one of the best features and the most unique features of this camper van is the coffee corner. It's actually got inscribed here, coffee corner, and you've actually got an inbuilt coffee machine that comes with this camper van. And we've got an extra little banquette seating here for two people. Behind me is the porthole window that can be sealed off as it is now, and that's blacked out as well. And then you can open it up, let a bit of air through into the kitchen as you're cooking. These two dials here are the thermostats for the hot air system and the hot water system. So two features about the kitchen in this van, one of which is show-stopping for me, is this reclaimed wood worktop. It's oak. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been brought back to life, and it will live on for many years in this camper van, and it's a really, really nice touch. The second thing, which I really, really like, is this end of unit drawer. It's got a small lock on there. When you pull it out, you've got your chopping surface to create more space in the kitchen, and then below that you've even got your cutlery storage and another little extra cubby for storing other bits and bobs. So let's talk electrics. So this van has three ways of charging. You've got the solar on the roof, will charge when the van's running, and also through the 240 hookup outside. That goes into this power station here, hidden away by this two-seater banquette seating. So if I take these cushions off and have a look inside, we have the main fuses for the 12-volt system. They are all labelled, and then we have the inverter and the DC to DC, and we have two 100 amp hour batteries, so that's plenty of power. You should be able to be off grid for quite some time and not worry about powering this puppy. Another amazing feature of this van, which is one of the reasons why we love it so much, is this curved feature wall here behind me. This separates the kitchen to the bathroom space. It's like a treescape which is absolutely stunning. The thinking behind this is it creates further depth. Playing with the mirrors that are behind the seating area, it really adds a depth to the van, which we've never seen before. I'm actually a little desperate for a wee poo plop, so I'm just gonna head to the bathroom. Give me 2 minutes and then you can join me. So as you enter the bathroom, one of the first things you'll see is the beautiful full-length mirror. That is a statement piece. Again, this van is obviously full of them. For us, we've never seen a full-length mirror in a van, so we're very pleased to be able to see that and use that. I think it's going to be quite a luxury for the winner. We have the towel rail, where you can hang your towels, obviously. There's a small porthole, one at either side, they're opposite each other. They can be opened up, let a bit of light in, or a little bit of air to ventilate when you're having a shower and such, or performing your morning ablutions. The sink is there with running water for you to brush your teeth, wash your hands. Now the toilet comes out this small hole here to be used in the bathroom, and then when you're finished you can slide it back in, and to empty you can just go around to the back of the van or the rear or the back end of the van to empty the toilet around the back. So the van is fitted with 2 showers, one on the back. This is the main one in the bathroom, and it's got the waterfall shower above, and then the classic tooth shower, as I like to call it, for your face and that. And there's also, as you can see, I'm seated, so you can sit and just really take in the surroundings whilst in here in the morning. Thank you guys for watching this van tour. Please do us a favour, like the video, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, do all those things, because this is the first of many van tours we've got coming for you. Please go to Van Life Builds and check out their stuff as well, because they built this, we didn't, and we can't take credit for it. Please have a look at our website, Vanny Campers, and if you are interested in winning a van and you're based in the UK, get on our site, get yourself a ticket, and I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta.